Dear Cheyenne, thank the Lord for Greg forcing you on the boat with us that one day. I still remember our first date when we went to Rain and then Dave and Buster's. I remember talking to you for hours, but it felt like minutes. That was when I knew that I finally found something, or should I say someone, special. We've had our ups and downs, but I've always been grateful that I've had them with you. It brings me inconceivable joy and makes me feel honored that you want to take my last name and make it yours. I am so excited to be able to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my everything. You are my soulmate. You are the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. You are more than I ever could have asked for. You are the answer to all my prayers. You are all I've ever dreamt of. I will love you forever and ever, Cheyenne.
If I had only felt.
Still engaged. Since the first day we re-met, I knew I would marry you. I saw you from a distance and I leaned over to Mom and I said, Mom, I promise I'm going to marry him. She laughed and told me, Cheyenne, you have not even spoke to him. But I didn't care. I knew I would marry you just by looking at you. Ever since that day, you've made me feel like the only woman in the world. You try so hard to make sure I'm happy. You love me with every bone in your body and I can feel it, and I can never thank you enough for that. The best part is you haven't let that fade over the past 2.5 years. I love you more than anything. I love your positivity, your humor, determination, generosity, calmness, ambition, devotion, patience, and so much more. I love you so much forever. Let's get married.
Only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line. Every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. For nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. We're tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bringing kingdoms to.
Now, by the authority given me by the state of Tennessee, it is my wonderful privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dylan House.
Watch the rising